Alright guys, we are back to set up my planner. I'm so excited, like super excited. Alright, so we are going to be setting up my Happy Planner Mini. It will be a FrankenPlanner. And before we get started, if you haven't watched my haul video for all of my Happy Planner stuff, I'll put that in a card above for you guys, or just search it on my channel. But I did get two other things that I want to show you before I start planning, and that was the mini pocket cards. So if you remember me telling you in my haul that I got these page protectors, there's little slits in here that are meant for cards. I mean, you could really put anything in there. You could put like ticket stubs, pictures of your family, whatever you want. But they do make specific cards for these to switch out like seasonally or depending on what color scheme you want to go to. And I had these pocket cards, which will still work in here, but I got these as well. And I believe these are more designed for the mini, because if you see, like, these go vertically and the larger pocket on the mini page protectors is horizontal. So as you can see, the larger cards on here are horizontal. So I'm pretty sure that these are more, like, not exclusively for the mini planner, but a little bit better fit for these page protectors for the mini. So that's the one thing I got. And then if you remember in my haul, I did a flip through of the Planner Basics sticker book. The one that I got was the full size. See how this one says mini here? I got the full size, and that's what I flipped through for you guys. But the mini includes these large numbers, like the dates, in case you have an undated planner, and they're just basically a little bit, they're like a little bit smaller. Obviously they're mini, but you can see the boxes are a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can find a page to compare. All right, so here's a page to compare where you can see like the script on this one is just a little bit smaller than this. Obviously this would work just fine inside of the mini, but this one is specifically designed for the mini Happy Planner. And throughout the sticker book, you can tell that the stickers are just smaller. And then the other things that I'm including that I didn't show in my last haul are just some pen loops from Erin Condren. You can get these on erincondren.com. It came in a 3-pack with the different metallics, gold, rose gold, and silver. And then I also am going to use this lined sticky notes because the way I lined it up, it seemed like these would fit inside of my Happy Planner. And then lastly is a school sticker sheet from Soda Pop Studios. As you can see, these are a little bit smaller size stickers, so I thought they would work inside of my Happy Planner. Aside from those few things, everything else that you see here I showed in my haul. Don't forget to watch that if you want to see the items up close, but let's get started. Again, if you remember from my haul, I have 4 Happy Planners, and I kind of narrowed it down to these 2 that I want to be like the bulk of my planner, but I might still pull things from these, specifically weekly pages, because both, I don't know if this is, yeah, they both are undated. So, and I like to have the date on there. Sometimes I might use these larger date numbers if I wanted to, but for the general thing, I kind of want to have a dated layout. And then in terms of dividers, I am going to bounce back and forth between using the Everyday Essentials dividers and the Mom dividers, because for like regular months I like this, but then when it starts like changing seasons, I do want to use the dividers. Now I have to make sure that the like the divider spot lines up so that when I'm flipping through my planner, I can see that these, like you see how they go like in order, so you can see each of them, they don't cover one another. I just want to make sure that that works out. But for the most part, I'm going to be using a mix of the Mom Life Planner dividers and the seasonal ones. And I don't know if you saw that the Happy Planner just announced that they are going to be doing metal discs or like aluminum discs, and that's what I'm aiming for. They have not been released yet, and they aren't giving out release dates, but they did, I believe, say sometime in March. But until that happens, I am going to be using the medium expansion discs. I have the large ones, I believe, but I think the medium should be fine. So we're gonna start off with this. Worst case scenario, I can just pull everything off and put the larger ones on, because the ones that they come with are pretty small, and they're not rose gold. I wanted rose gold. All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is pull off the cover on the Mom Life one. So I think I will be using that. Put that aside and start by putting it on my expansion discs. Alright, so that is all set up. Alright, so I'm going to push that out of the way, and then I need to decide which year at a glance I want to use. So, and cover page, because the cover page is attached to the year at a glance. So there's that one, this is the one, this planner has the little hive there, and then the Mom Life one has that one, and I think the one that I like the best is going to be this one. So we will take that out and move that into my actual planner. Alright, so then I'm going to take the January divider from the Mom Life planner. This is where you kind of run into a problem, because on the back of the divider starts the monthly view. So if I want a dated monthly view, I would have to either put this on and kind of glue the pages together so that I have the dated. I might have to do that. Let's do that. So just so you guys know, this is trial and error for me. So I don't actually know what I'm doing here, and it may take some tweaking. Alright, so far we have the year at a glance. And that does give me the January currently page. So what I might have to do is secure these two together so that when you flip the page, you just see January. And then that rolls me right into the end of January. And on the last page of January has this February currently. So for the February cover in the Mom Life, it's just polka dots. So I'm fine with using this February. Right? Let's see what February is in the seasonal. Yeah, so February is just palm leaves, which I'm not like in love with, so I'm fine with using this February. Since I'm just laying this out now, I may go back in and switch it around, but this is my temporary fix. Alright, so that's February. Let's see what... So I do like... I need a March tab. Let's see what the March tab is in here. Not super in love with that, but I will need it for the other half of March. So let's pull out the March pages. This divider, so those will have to be kind of taped together. I like this currently. Do I? Let's see. That's fine. I'm down with this. This looks fine. We could do that. Okay. So I learned my lesson pretty quickly not to do too many pages at once because they rip. So you gotta be a little gentle when you're adding them to the calendar, or to the rings. So far we have my hi there page, year at a glance, January, and then these two need to be clipped together. Let's just use these so that I know to later go back and glue these two together. So you'll have your January currently, your divider, and there's the January monthly, January dailies, and then you have your February currently, February divider, which I liked, so I don't have to do anything there. And there's your February monthlies, or excuse me, dailies. And then you go into March currently, and I liked the divider. No, I didn't. So these two need to be sealed together. So there's your March month at a glance, and March dailies. All right, so then we come to April. Let's see where we're at with the April. So April has this for the divider in the monthly. Oops, excuse me. And this is the divider for April, which I'm not in love with. Let's see what the divider in this one is. So what are we at? We had this one. I think. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll do this one for May. Right, let's see, what's the currently for this? No, excuse me, April. All right, so I think I'm gonna pull the currently page from the Mom Life and also do the Mom divider. All right, so then these two, yes, right? Let's see. Yes, these two need to go together. And then also my dated Aprils. All right, so I'm pulling out my April month at a glance from, what planner is this? Whatever this eyelash one is. I don't know what it's called. All right, so now we're set through April. Or excuse me, we're set through May. So now we need to do the May divider. And I did like the May divider in the seasonal ones, which is the Spring Essentials. Put this here. And then these two need to go together, which I'm just planning on using an adhesive roller. So these, it shouldn't bulk it up too much. We'll see, but it shouldn't. All right, so that's spring currently, or excuse me, May currently. And then I need to take out my May dailies and monthlies. This is not the fun part. So as soon as this setup is done, it'll get a little bit more fun. So now we have all of the May monthlies and dailies. All right, I think I'm gonna go back and switch something real quick. This one I think is meant for April. This one is meant for May. So we're gonna put this May one in. So for June in this planner, we have picnic seasons, me. Let's see what we have here. For June, my camera cut off, so just so you know, for June we did the Mom Life currently, Mom Life divider, and then the June monthly, June daily. So that brings us to July. July divider, and I'm fine with keeping this currently, even though it goes to the other planner, just to keep the bulk down. Brings us to August. August is my birthday month. So that's the August seasonal one. And the August, I don't like that one. Let's see what the next one is. Maybe we'll do hashtag Mom Life. Ooh, we'll do my quote. That's what we'll do. Obviously this planner is like super bulky right now, but all of those will be put away once I seal the dividers together. And now, of course, you can not have a whole year of calendar dates in here. I prefer it to be all in one place, but if it gets too bulky, I can always take it out. We'll see how it goes. August currently, August divider, August monthly, August dailies. And then I know for September, I liked the Everyday Essentials divider and paper. So we will go ahead and put that in. How cute is this? I really love the dividers, the seasonal dividers in this one. And then October, let's see. I think the October divider was cute again. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be one bulky planner. I think for November, I'm not I like leaves, but I'm not like 100% sold on that one. So I think I'm gonna do this. I just have the yellow from the Mom Life. It's kind of like a fall-y yellow, and if I want to switch it later, I can. And this may seem ridiculous to some, why I'm doing all of this work just so I have dated calendar, and why I just didn't switch to a dated calendar, like give up on, but I was obsessed with these planners. So we will do the crazy thing of being a planner girl and making it all match perfectly. And last, you know, the whole reason why I bought the Everyday Essentials was for that December divider. So that's what we shall do. That is like my freaking favorite. And the only reason why I'm using these clips again is just to indicate to myself where I need to seal the pages together using a page tape roller. All right, you guys, so that is all of my calendar pages, and now I need to go through and seal these so that this thing can have other things added to it. All right, and the adhesive roller I'm using is just called this My Stick. I'm just gonna kind of, just for the sake of the video, do it quickly, and then I'll go back and add it, you know, like fix it or, you know, make it more sticky if I need to. All right, guys, so it is all put together. I am using the Mom Life cover. I did seal everything together. I may go back later just to make sure all the dividers are sealed properly, but so far so good. Everything's fitting so far. Again, I'm using the Mom Life cover, and then just to give you a flip through, I have my Hi There page, my Year at a Glance, and then my January currently, divider, and monthly. My February currently, divider, monthly, and then it goes right into the weekly like I showed you guys before. So then we have March, and my March currently, my March divider, and my March monthlies. And for April, I have my April currently, my April divider, and my April monthly, and then I'll go into my April weeklies. For May, I have my currently, my divider, my monthly, and my weekly. Then for June, I have my currently, divider, monthlies, and then into the weekly. For July, I have my July divider, or excuse me, my July currently, divider, and monthly. August, currently, divider, and monthly. September, currently, divider, and monthly. October, currently, divider, and monthly. And then, and for each month I do have weeklies, I'm just not going through each page. And then November, I have my November currently, my November divider, November monthly. And then lastly, I have December with my December currently, my favorite December divider, and then my December monthly and weekly. So that is everything in terms of the actual planner. And it's not too thick. I do have a little bit of room to grow if I want to. So one thing I did want to do is just use my Erin Condren stickers to write my name on the first page. I think I'm gonna use these little gold ones. And these are just from the Cool for School Edition 2 sticker book. To add a little bit of fun. And then I will probably add my phone number just in case, especially since this one is an on-the-go planner. But there's my name. It's cute. All right. So the next thing in terms of setting up my planner, I think I'm gonna add in my Post-its. The Mom Life ones aren't in packaging, so I'll just slide those in. Those will go there, and then I do have these that I purchased on my own. And we will put those behind that towards the bottom. And I use those to do pre-planning. Actually, do I want to do these here? Where do I want to do these? I think I might need to do them up front. This kind of interrupts January a little bit. And that way they're right up front if I need them. Do I want to do both at one time? I probably should. Alright, so those are my little Post-it notes. And then I do have these, which I may be too long to put on the back. I'm not sure. This might go in my Deluxe cover, like in the pocket. We'll see. And then I have my Mom Life folder, which I think I'm going to put in the back. So that's, I think, just from having an Erin Condren and having that in the back all the time is probably going to be where I go to look for it. One thing I will say is that I wish that they laminated the parts that get punched, because they do tear somewhat easily, not too bad, but enough where I wish that they laminated this a little bit more just to make it more secure if you want to pull it in and out. I'll slide my actual planner over and open these up. I think I might just do one for right now. And then I'm gonna open these. And I'll just store these and switch them out seasonally. I'll store them in my planner supplies. So I definitely know I want to use this Early Sunsets Warm Tea Messy Hair and Big Sweaters, because that's kind of wintry. And then let's take a look. So these are the little cards I pulled out. I don't know if I'll use all of them, but they are super, super cute. I don't think I'm going to use any of these big ones yet. I may punch them to put in, like, in between the pages. I'm not sure if they'll fit, but I'll keep them to the side for later. Alright, so these are the ones that I pulled out, and I know 100% for sure I'm using this one. So I think I'm going to kind of do like two that are like, so that when you flip the page you see the back too. So I think I like this one the best for back here. Kind of goes Valentine's Day-ish. And I have a feeling I'll be switching these out somewhat frequently. Alright, so then we're going to do the Early Sunsets Warm Tea. And I want to tell you guys that the quality of these this plastic is really nice. And then we'll do maybe this guy here. And the pink ones, I think I'm going to go with the ones on the back. So let's see. Do this. Let's see. Do that one there. Let me see if there's one more that might go a little bit better with this. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with the good. Do I want the Good Times or the Happy Life? We'll do Good Times. Alright, so that is kind of like my picture page on this side, and then we'll flip it over. All right, so I think that is going to be the one on the back side, and this will be the one up front. This is definitely more my style. And so, where should we put that? Should we put that behind here? Or here? Yeah, let's do it here. Wait, yes, here. All right, so we'll slide that in. And again, this is probably, a lot of this is probably gonna change. See, I don't know if I want these here because I feel like they kind of block everything. So we'll leave it here for now. Maybe these will go inside of my deluxe cover pocket. All right, so that's what we have so far, which is cute. I think I'm ready to slide it in here. Let's see how it looks. Let's see. All right, put that back here. And that here. It slides in nicely. Oops. And then I think over here, I'm gonna slide in, do those fit? No, but I'll tuck those back here so I have them. And maybe put, let's see. I will put these here. And then I have these little dashboards. I know I want to use the clear one. I think that one I'm going to mark with today. It comes with these little labels. We'll put it on Monday. Since that'll be the first week I am in this planner. Perfect. And then let's see how much room I have. Not too much, but I did want to have a section in the back for lists. I'm just going to take a few of the filler pages so I have some note pages in there and put that in the back. Let's do miscellaneous for now. It's kind of going to be a place for like a brain dump. Put that here. And then that way I have some paper behind there. Perfect. I'll take this little stylized sticky notepad. Slide these, I think, right here, so that if I need kind of like a long list, I have it with me. And then lastly, I did want to have one of my favorite paper clips, which is my Oli clip. I think I do have a rose gold, so I'll use rose gold instead. All right, guys, so I think that is it for right now. That is the Happy Planner Mini setup for me, and it does close. Give you a little top view so you can see my tabs. I do plan on having more tabs. I just want to get some clear ones. So, and plus I want to make sure that this works for me. So, I don't know, guys. So far, I am liking it. It is really, really pretty and definitely worth the effort of making the dividers that I want with the currently pages that I want. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing some plan with me's in this and maybe some DIYs to add things into my Happy Planner that I want to keep with me. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.